Today, we're going to dive into the topic of anxiety, something that affects so many of us in so many different ways. Anxiety can manifest in our minds as constant worry, panic, fear, and it can also show up in our bodies as sensations of restlessness, physical pain, heartbeat. Our bodies are incredibly intelligent and they react to anxiety in ways we might not even be aware of. Maybe you feel a tightness in your chest, knots in your stomach, a sense of restlessness in your limbs. These are all signs that your body is holding on to anxiety. And anxiety often stems from unresolved trauma. Trauma lives in our bodies, stored in our muscles, tissues, and our nervous system. When we experience trauma, our body goes into fight, flight, freeze responses. This response is meant to protect us, but when trauma is not fully processed, it can become stuck, leading to chronic stress and anxiety. The neuroscience of trauma shows us that our brain and body are deeply interconnected. Trauma experiences can alter the brain's pathways, creating a heightened state of alertness and anxiety. That is why traditional therapy and cognitive approaches, while can be helpful, sometimes don't fully address the physical manifestations of anxiety. So it's important to understand that anxiety is not who you are, it's a behavior you picked up, which means you could learn to heal it. This is amazing and powerful. I used to feel such a constant sense of panic all the time in my body. It was overwhelming and exhausting. But through somatic movement, I found tools that helped me calm down my nervous system and release that anxiety. Because somatic movement involves gentle movement, mindful exercises, and practices that help us reconnect with our body and release that stored tension and trauma. By engaging these movements, we signal to our nervous system that we are safe, allowing it to shift out of the state of alertness, fight or flight, into a state of calm. These tools have transformed my life, and I'm here to share them with you. Today, we're going to practice a somatic movement meditation to help release anxiety. Remember, the key is to participate fully and allow yourself to feel and move through the anxiety. This only works when we stay fully present in our bodies. And it's a practice to learn how to do that. So remember, every time you find your mind to start wandering away, bring yourself back into your body. What helps is to feel the rhythm of the music. It keeps you in your body just like you would do through breath work. It helps you move to the flow of the rhythm of your body and activate your feelings. We do hand on heart all the time. A hand on heart helps you get back into your body and slow down. Because by putting your hand on your heart, you're slowly tuning in to your heartbeat, to your breath, bringing yourself back into your body so that you can be present. So when we do this practice, I want you to remember that, to do this without distraction, to be in this moment. And remember, we might have to do these types of things multiple times in order for us to access the power of it. That's okay. Be patient. This is only a glimpse of the power of how the somatic healing works. So come, let's practice together on releasing anxiety through movement.